In the prologue of FE4, the Verdanian Prince Gandalf defeats the Bold Knight Madir with a critical hit to conquer Jungby and in the process kidnaps Aideen, returning to Verdane with her as his prize. Sigurd rides out in pursuit with two cavaliers, Alec and Noish, and leaves the Arbor Knight Arden behind to protect the castle. This game features absolutely massive maps with multiple objectives, making each chapter last as long as several normal Fire Emblem maps, mainly by forcing you to walk 7,000 miles to reach anything interesting. In that way, Genealogy of the Holy War is clearly the first Strand-type Fire Emblem game, because at least 90% of the game is just moving your characters around. FE4 has many other quirks that distinguishes from other FE games, such as gold being local to characters, items not being freely tradable, and characters not being able to double unless they have a skill. We are soon joined by more characters, namely Azella the Mage and Lex the Axe Cavalier, and on the next turn, Sigurd's sister Ethlyn shows up, alongside her husband Quan and the retainer Finn. In a more optimized run, I would go into exhaustive detail about the stats and skills for each of these characters, but ultimately I struggle to see the point in doing so because this game is more story focused than other FE games and is extremely easy. I move my troops in one big ball to defeat enemy axe fighters in a manner that is too simple to easily describe, and I besiege the castle. Sigurd defeats the Verdane General DiMaggio by attacking him, and I seize Jungby. There we do not find Aideen because she is in a different castle, but we do find Madir, the Bold Knight who got bodied at the opening cutscene, who is somehow alive and joins us in our rescue effort. On the next turn, the Verdane General Gerard discovers that his colleague has been defeated and leads a force from Evian's castle to attack Sigurd. The ease of the previous segment has caused me to stop thinking strategically, and I move too aggressively, placing my units in range of multiple enemies. Alec is hit by multiple axe users and sadly dies. Around this time, Arvis, the Duke of Othomer, an avid barbecuing enthusiast, shows up to observe the battle. By talking to him with Sigurd, I obtain a silver sword, which is an excellent weapon that will be of great use for the next few chapters. In FE4, weapons have durability, but they can be freely repaired at any castle, allowing them to be used infinitely as long as you have the gold to cover the repair cost. I defeat Gerard's forces by attacking them and have Sigurd besiege Evan's castle to defeat Gerard and complete the map. Sigurd looks around and discovers Aideen is once again not present, and decides with purely noble intentions that the best way to proceed is to begin a full-scale invasion of Verdane.